Honey, you better watch out. Because it's a jungle out there. Are you ready? Well, welcome to the jungle. 2 songs in 1 intro. Hey everyone, welcome back to Echoes of Wisdom. In the last episode, I arrived here in Faron Woods.
Faron?
Faron Woods?
Faron.
What the hell I say? Faron. There. Great start. And now it's Alice's turn to explore the jungle in its wetland glory. So, have fun, honey.
Yeah.
It definitely would appear that we have rain and weather on your side here, so reminiscent of Breath of the Wild, but it definitely does look like it's circumstantial and not time-based. Breath of the Wild, this is not, unfortunately. So, looks like we have a new enemy type, I think. They might be choo-choos. Anyway.
These are choo-choos?
I think so. Let's have a look. Lizalfos, go! Oh, it was attacking something in the background. I was like, buddy, what are you doing? It wasn't very effective. Okay, fine. We'll have to switch tactics. Obviously, Lizalfos is a water type. We need something else. Ghost type, go! Yes! Stagnant fire that does absolutely nothing! Alright, ghost type is a front. Alright, grass type, go! Alright, grass types can't be electric Pokemon. Today I learned. Everything I've known is a lie. Alright, dark type, I suppose?
It's all about Pokemon with you.
What? I'm just saying, we have an electric type and we're throwing other things on it. Of various types. I'm sorry. I mean, push come to shove, honey, you could just use sword, I suppose, or an arrow. Fine. Fine, I guess if Pokemon can't do it, I'll do it myself. Can you shoot an arrow by chance? Hopefully make them go away. Yay, we did it! Now what do we learn? We learn Buzz Blob. Okay, I was way off.
They're very annoying.
Welcome to today's most hated enemy, the Buzz Blobs. Should get its own Pokemon entry. The Buzz Blobs, aka the Jackasses.
Yeah.
And we also have quicksand here, or just what looks to be rocky road terrain.
Not quite Rocky Road.
No. I do like it, though. Someone should write a song about it. Speaking of songs, I feel a love song coming on. Oh, it's a heart. Is that like a staple in every Zelda game? This is Heart Lake, most romantic spot in Faron Wetlands. I'm waiting here for someone you know. I'm, sweet on Teehee. So, decos are a thing again. You know what? I'm honestly really shocked that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom wasn't like an amalgamation of all of these species that have come before.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really surprised Decus weren't really a thing, the Minish weren't really a thing, although to be fair, in concept art and beta images they were. I'm sure there's other species that I'm kind of forgetting or missing out.
The Minish?
The Minish, yeah, they are a species that was only in one game, in the Minish Cap, I believe.
I think they were planned to be in Breath of the Wild.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Hence why I said I'd already seen in beta screenshots. And it is kind of really cool that even if they didn't make it in the game, that the Minish are still officially recognized, even though technically that game was developed by Capcom. But I digress. It honestly really is weird how, for the longest time, Nintendo is very heavily guarded on their franchises. Ever since, the 3DO or the CDI days, and yet they've let Capcom have their Legend of Zelda series. What the hell is that?
Is that a like?
Maybe? But you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the jerkiest plant in Xenoblade X.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
The Philiovins?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I know it's kind of off topic and I apologize, but isn't it very weird that during the time that Metroid Prime 4 got announced, the Nintendo Switch was able to get all 4 Xenoblade games, including their expansions? That to me is mind-blowing. The Switch went from having no Xenoblade games to having all of them.
Yeah, even X.
Yeah. My god. X is going to be out before Metroid Prime even comes out. That's weird to me. But that's trouble development for you. Oh boy. Alright. They clearly have no intention of getting in your way. Let's shock them. They did nothing to you, but let's just shock them. I'm breaking the ecosystem with electricity. Meanwhile, that bird is screaming, "Help! Help! This crazy lady is killing our friends! Help!" Oh, you're stealing their food / home that they quickly just destroyed? Like, seriously, honey, could you just do me a favor? Can you silence that bird? Because my god, what a pest. Forget don't shoot the messenger. More like kill it, man. Kill it! Why won't my creatures kill things? You haven't got a conscience anymore. Just kill what I say. Bird, please kill. Thank you! Bite him in the back! This bird is not fighting back. Okay. Thank you! You dropped an apple. For troubles. Be calm. Oh, let me guess. I bet he draws enemies to you because he's an asshole. I was making a joke about that, but I guess it's just what he does. Meanwhile, Dekubabas. How lovely. I'm surprised that still works.
It probably works for all of them.
Dekubaba, level 2. These things have evolved. But that was fun. Let's behead another one. It's also very visceral how their heads just roll. Zelda's a really bitter princess today. Heads will roll, mother trucker. Heads will roll. Business Grub's smoothie shop. World-class deliciousness. Hello? Talk about smoothie. Super. Not sure everyone else has tried them. They've tried. Just not good at promoting. Isn't that the case today? Marketing is always the way. Okay, so unlike everywhere else, the smoothie shop is up and ready to go. Nice. New smoothie combo. Let's do it. Milk and grapes. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, that sounds...
Your smoothie, my lady. Refreshing milky smoothie. I'm making a salty egg.
I wonder if you can make dubious food in this.
Yes, you probably can. It's either that or a dubious smoothie. Golden
smoothie.
Nice. I don't know what that does, but it sounds delicious. Nectar salt. Salty nectar. I'm sure that's a euphemism in some countries.
I feel like these things would make dubious food in Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, let's have a look-see. There it is.
An unfortunate smoothie.
Bit chunky. It smells kind of weird, but it's technically still a smoothie. It's technically still food. Well, honey, at least now you know. People, a PSA. Nectar and salt do not mix. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize. Survey scope. Which goes to make smoothie ingredients and monsters appear a little more often when you break objects or defeat monsters. Oh, nice. Not that we've used smoothies a lot, but still. Nice to help. 20 more. All right. We'll make it worth your while. We'll do that, I'm sure.
So, just trying to figure out, to make this, it was salt and nectar.
Yes. Oh, those ingredients remain in the shop. Or those recipes still remain in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so don't worry.
I'm just trying to figure out what makes dubious food so I can avoid it in the future.
Okay.
Because in Tears of the Kingdom, it was mixing monster parts with food ingredients, so I'm guessing nectar and salt are ingredients in of themselves.
I have no clue.
I don't know.
This game is really weird in how it defines, like, ingredients, quote unquote. Like rock salt in a smoothie? Don't know. Anyway, let's steal their stuff. Let's get some butter. Radiant butter. Nuclear butter. Why you come here? You bored or you really lost? Bit of both. It's gotta be connected somewhere. Close, confused. I know what you are. You're a I'm a country bumpkin from Hyrule. That's what I is. You call it a mix. I know something before the rain starts. A monster makes a sound. Monster must be causing the rain. But what is it? I want to get to the bottom of it too. Okay, fine. Let me help. I was having trouble on my own. Go to find the monster. Bring it my way. Right. So a rain-making monster.
Would it be a frog?
Oh my god! You might be onto something there, Sonic Heroes. Oh yeah, sure. Spawn a monster in the middle of a village. that would definitely endear you to them, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Anyone coming this way while I'm working? Okay, you got me. I'm not working, but don't I deserve a break? Yes, you do. I don't even know what you do, but something tells me you do deserve a break. And remember, no matter who you are or where you work, you always deserve a break. F management. Nothing to say here. Scram. There's the clink. The Who Scout. It's where you put folks who've done bad things. These always end up in the clink. We don't even know you. You might release the prisoner. Well, you know what? Fair enough. Can't deny. I see a stamp there. We have completed the stampage! The doggo stamps.
Yay.
Hey! He's coming in. Very slowly. Hurry up, you twit. Yeah. Hi and howdy, stamp guy here. I've loved stamps since I was an itty-bitty guy. Now I'm Hyrule's greatest expert. You filled up another card. Here's your next reward as promised. You got a knack for stamps. Who knew you'd already read it from 2 cards? An egg.
For a nest egg.
Honey, I'd throw that at him.
Yeah.
What joy, I'm truly moved. I feel I should spill all the secrets of my past. And instead, I vote to be stamping your feet to learn all about it. Then, on to the next card. Which is a wolf.
A shark.
Shark, whatever. You've got the thrilling stamp card.
How does that look like a wolf?
I thought the tops were ears and then the fangs. Why must you judge me? I'm not the artiste in this relationship here. Anyway, moving on. Why aren't you looking at me? Why don't you say anything? Are you judging me by my... Is this like that psychological test of like, when you see a blob, what do you see? I see murder! I don't actually, because that'd be weird. That's the end of my story. Cool story, bro.
He's cowering from water.
Oh no! A shower! I'm so scared! I don't bathe, because if I bathe, that makes the stamps deteriorate. Not my stamps. Not my precious stamps. Anyway, moving on before I lose my mind. I need to find a monster that makes water, but I have a bigger question. What are we doing here? And I don't mean that in a weird way, I'm just saying, there's no rifts here. So what is the actual incentive for coming here apart from bragging rights? So like, I explored the Faron wetlands.
I mean, this has got to be something.
Assuming so.
Or it could just be like Lurlin Village, which is another settlement that you could just do things with, I suppose.
Technically, yes. No, looks like that's gonna be our next spider bud. Yeah, stab him in the ass. Also, the rain has occurred. LightlicePlays, please. Would you? Well, would you look at that? I don't even know what you are, Rainmaker, but I want you. Baby Goma.
Oh no.
Baby Goma.
Goma.
Baby can go away as far as I'm concerned. Well, there's the water maker we're looking for, so... Guess we make do.
Not quite a frog.
No, he's just frog-esque. If not frog, why frog shape?
He reminds me of Totodile.
I think you might need a third block on there. There we go. But honey, you get another stamp!
Yay.
I love the enthusiasm. Right, now how do we kill you? Also, I can't help but notice the thing in the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Your singing stops today. It's fine, you can go down there. Learn Drippletune.
Drippatoon. That sounds like a Pokemon.
It all comes back to Pokemon today. I wonder if you, like, summon the Baby Goma. Drippatoon. Sword mode, maybe? Okay.
I got it anyway.
That works. That's an odd thumbnail. Zelda Demon. Well, by hook or by crook, by design or not, you got it.
Yeah.
And that's what this game does best. Intuitive solutions to obscure problems. So now, we're assumedly in the Deku village, but what's our objective here? Because even then, in Lurin village, we had something to do. Make it rain! Make the plants miserable! That sound I remember? It started raining. It does cause a pain.
I wonder if we're gonna need to use this Drippatoon for something. Like maybe if there's a bunch of fires or something to put out.
You know what? It does make sense. And I'm the genius who figured it out.
I could have done it without you.
You turd. You gave us an apple.
8 of them.
Whoa. I'm like that, but with the stamps. Alright. Oh, sure, that's gonna age well. Strange, webs smell sweet. Alright, so they smell sweet. I wonder if that'll be useful somewhere. Like if we encounter an animal who likes sweet things.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Okay, so can't go into the prison. The settlement is there. Where haven't we gone in terms of this place? I mean, it is somewhere, but also, have you gone into that big structure that's just... Oh, no, wait, no, that's far removed from you.
Which one?
I was thinking up to... Oh, yeah, sure, that one, but I think that's a different area. That's also where we came from, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, so I guess we continue on down to the Deku Aiku. Deku Aiku. My god, I can't talk this episode, I apologize. The Deku Icon. Which I'm assuming would be Deku Link. But this is not Majora's Mask. It's just yelling.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that thing just yell? That's it?
Help! Help! That's all I do.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Right, so we need a flying monster. I know a guy. He's just pissing off. Where are you going? Help me, you git. We truly are in a Viridian Forest right now, and we're just watching Pokemon. It missed! It's using Brave Bird! It missed again! Thank God. There we go. We got Mothra! Level 2. Well, there's a Deku statue. There's a bunch of these friend-making toads. Drippitude.
So they really are like the rain-making frogs and...
Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you know, do we have to set all these things on fire?
Probably, and the frogs are stopping that from happening.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of worried if I set them on fire, nothing will happen because there isn't a prompt for it right now.
What do you mean no prompt for it?
Like, I'm sure there's a story prompt for this.
I mean, it could be just environmental storytelling, so might as well give it a go. Oh, it's level 5.
Oh.
Wow. So that highly advanced thing is level 5? The hell? Okay, so hypothetically speaking, go back down and try setting those things on fire, right there. Just to see. Also, you mentioned about a story prompt.
Yeah.
I feel like you might be getting that right now. Or not.
That's a whiz robe.
Okay. Did it do? Did it do? Did it do? Did it do? You get. Go, Lazal! You're just standing there and taking it! You can jump and shoot, can't you? There we go. It's like Mega Man. Jump and slash! Jump and slash! You hit him. The game can't tell me otherwise. Look at these things. Oh, come on! Little Zalfos is flying around and cowering. It's like, what do I do, boss? What do I do? Like I scare her, you crazy? Protect me, you pillock! Well, you're dead. Thank God for that. Electric Whiz Robe. Plant wins. And now they're at 5.
Yeah, you could tell because they're harder to kill.
The 5 rupees, no! Don't lose the 5 rupees! Remember, honey, money is everything!
It's just 5 rupees.
Money is everything!
No!
But yeah, things are now going up in price. In terms of summoning beasts.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be an issue. So hopefully this is what this is gonna hopefully be used for. But guys, I think while Zelda's taking a snooze in the tropical forest, I think we're gonna end things off there. So next time on Echoes of Wisdom, I will be taking the reins and I'm gonna see what the damn well I can do with this particular area. So then, thank you all for watching. If you like this episode, then please by all means be sure to like it. And if you want to follow along on this Echoes of Wisdom journey, then please by all means subscribe to see more. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.